to do what we do, but what we do seems to please a lot of crowds, you know, and that's what it all boils down to, you know.
You can speak for yourself on that one.
you put your hands around people's heads or
I know
Alan. That's why I've seen him on.
That's after the show. That comes after the show.
I noticed too the length of your songs are usually kept to under the 3-minute mark.
Yeah,
do you find it kind of difficult having to play songs under 3 minutes and then making it up in a longer set list?
Well,
or do you find it kind of beneficial to you guys?
I think it is beneficial, but it's also the style of music. I mean, old country songs, you know, a couple verses, a couple choruses. I mean, you don't want to hound people with, you know, like fucking Freebird or fucking Inagata DeVito. Like, people get bored, so it's nice, you know, get them, you know, there's a certain length to a song, and it's almost nice when you want it to keep going. It's just long enough to just satisfy you. But
I think that too brings like the punk rock attitude into the whole thing. You know what I mean? You don't need to play a 10-minute song, you know, to please an audience. You know, like we're not playing to prog crowds or, you know, people that are into that style of music. We're playing to most of the time like people that are drunk, and drunk people don't have long attention spans, you know. No, well, true enough.
You hear a full song from the bar on your way to the bathroom, and take it back.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it. Maybe that's as long as the inspiration lasts, you know.
Well, it is nice too to be able to pump out, you know, like if we're doing, you know, a 3-set night and we play like 45 songs, you know, it's nice to have that difference throughout the night. You know, you can, it's really interesting to watch an audience and how you can change a mood instantly with a song. You know, you can play a fast song and all of a sudden you got everybody like up dancing and smiling and having a good time, and you play a slow sad song and all of a sudden people get like really somber, and you can watch that happen. And I think it's nice to see that throughout the night, to see kind of a wave of emotion throughout the audience as well. So it is nice to have songs that aren't going on forever where people just get bored, you know. They feel the intensity at the moment, and it pays off to us, you know, seeing that and knowing that people are having a good time or actually feeling the music that we're playing.
Yeah, you gotta have a certain flow to like the way I do the set list, you know. Gotta have a certain vibe. Same with the way an album's set up. I mean, there's specifically, you know, a way you set up the track listing, so it has its kind of ups and downs and whatever. So I try to do the same thing with the set list, you know, to have a certain flow, a certain vibe to it. So.
One of the greatest compliments I think we can get is somebody feeling the need to get up and dance to one of our songs. I think that's one of the greatest compliments I've gotten with this band, that's for sure.
It's the best compliment for me, and I hear it quite a lot, and it satisfies me every time. I hear a lot of people go, I don't like country, but I like you guys.
Yeah.
And you hear that a lot, but people have a bad taste in their mouth about what country music is. So if you're not in tune with the real country scene or whatever, as Justin put it, then you might not know there is actually good country stuff out there.
Absolutely sweet. Despise country music, but they absolutely love us. So that's huge, you know, when you hear that. It tells you something, that you're doing something a little bit different, you know, bringing something a little bit new.
Especially with the song 10,000 Beers too, like I wouldn't listen to country at all, and then you hear something like that.
That's actually a song written by a band from Vancouver. Well, they were based out of Vancouver, but Lummox